Shape of health. Right, that just leaves that one area then. I guess this was progress. We need to head back. Check out all the routes real quick then. Quickly rest and level up, I guess. Nothing for that yet. Right, back this way and then across that grapple point. I see everybody's back. That's everything then. If we're about to leave this area, we killed everything, right? We didn't leave anything to do. Killed the mime. I really want to call it a mimic for some reason. Climbing all there.
Well, that will help.
At some point we'll actually use those things. Wait, I can go down there? Before we do that, what was this climbing wall about then? I guess we jump down here, or is there a point to this? Just to get back, maybe? Okay, just thought I would check before we left it. Oh, jeez. So much for not leaving anything. What's this guy? This is gonna kick my ass, right? Something has to.
Get ready.
Yep. That pretty much one-rounded it. The one that could potentially have the res. Does she have the rebirth yet? That was what we bought, yeah? I don't know. Waste revives, but I don't know if we're going to survive this one. Jesus, I don't know what it was doing.
Let's push forward. Ready to evade.
It's hard to work out what it's doing. That one I can kind of understand. The last one, huh? That move I do not understand what it's here. I'll take some practice and some leveling up, I think. I think we come back to this one. Right, let's get out of here then, shall we? See what awaits us next. The village? I'm guessing that's not the last we've seen of that big guy either. We'll just have to come back for that other guy. We feel a bit better prepared.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've had a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure. Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
I mean, I wouldn't trust him looking at him. But if you say so. The curator offers you his service. Upgrade weapons, upgrade expedition resources. Upgrade weapons. The curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, by level, or alphabetically. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learnt as luminaire and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Yeah, that makes sense. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes, which is what the A and B, C thing is for then. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Right. Its scaling power is defined by the associated letter ranking from D to S. Okay. Explains that. The curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons increases their attack power and attribute scaling, and can unlock new passive effects as specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities require different chroma catalysts to upgrade. So this is the new weapon we've got, which is actually worse than the one we were using. But it has no element. So can I upgrade this out of curiosity? I'll go to level 4. We used a polished chroma catalyst. Vitality will go to B, and defense is C now. And the damage goes up to 131. But what about if we do this? 139. So this one would still do more. So I guess it depends on what stats we wanted to get more from, because this obviously does vitality and defense. This does defense and luck. I know we started leveling out our stats, but I'm pretty sure Gustav's stats, like luck was like the last thing I started putting points in. So maybe we'd get more out of this long term. Depends where we're going next, because if we're going to somewhere where they're going to be weakened by ice, then I'd probably want to keep this. It's hard to say what to level up. And I only have... How many of these catalysts do I have? So this can kind of help us direct what stats we want to put in when we level up then. Because if we've got like this weapon leveled up, we want luck and agility to get the most out of it. We've got this that does lightning damage, and one that does fire. Again, it depends where we're going. Like, if we're going to go to somewhere where they're all immune to lightning, and leveling up a lightning weapon is going to be kind of redundant. At least for that area. Okay, I'm going to just hold off for now. We'll see what the other thing is. Upgrade expedition resources. Expedition resources. The creator can increase lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a lumina point to a character costs 1 color of lumina. There is no limit to the amount of lumina points that a character can have. So this is what we use to put on the different abilities once we've learned them from the Pictos. Expedition resources. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. Okay. So I guess there's only like 3 main items here then, and then we just make them better over time instead of having like better versions of them. That's what I'm understanding. Like in Final Fantasy as an example, you would have potion, high potion, X potion, elixirs, or whatever else there was. But in this, do we just have these as they are, but we can make them better? We don't really have to use any yet other than the revive one. I mean, the only one we can upgrade is this one. Healing tint. It's now just a healing tint. Cool. Okay, so we've been collecting quite a few of these, right? Color of Lumina. 21. I kind of want to get everyone, like, even, but... Right, everyone's at 13. It's gonna suck for anyone who joins the party later. I'm gonna be without them. Do we want to keep adding more for now? Leaves me with 10. Should we leave it at 15 for now? Because we can always do this later. Right, back to the weapons then. I don't want to walk away without doing something. How many of these polished chroma catalysts do I actually have? It requires 1, but how many do I have? Literally just have 1. So what about this then? Weapons up to level 3. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 9. Okay, so we've got 45 of these. I don't think we're going to use them, but we could use them on the lower level weapons we've got. Because why not? Who knows, maybe later on there'll be, like, the starting weapon will be really good. As long as I'm not using a polished one. Okay, get that to level 3. So that now does technically more damage than this. It's got no element though. Let's look at my stats. Right, so this is an example then. This is defense and luck. We're on 6. And our defense is on 7. There's even a sword icon next to it so we can see which ones we're looking at. No, why does it have a sword next to the might? When it says defense and luck. I guess might is always a thing because that increases our damage, right? But no, there's not one next to luck. So what's the sword icon? On the right side, I don't know. I guess it depends on the weapon, maybe? So all of the weapons I've got? I just don't know what to level up. Should I level up this? Is it worth it? We get B, Vitality, and C in Defense. Which they're kind of even, Vitality and Defense. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm sure we're going to be getting more of these polished chroma things anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. And we'll use this just because it's a new weapon, and our Vitality and Defense is okay, and we know what we can kind of put points into if we're going to use this weapon. Nice. Let me equip that. Oh, I did equip it. Okay. Cool. Okay, I think that's everything then. I'm assuming that area down there will be used for something at some point then. Potentially. Any more songs? Just that one.
Told you Gestrals were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
How did the Gestrals survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
Oops, sorry, I cut you off there. Okay, I think that's it, right? Well, should we rest? I mean, we've already rested, right? Check up on the others.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A Gestral village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the Paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the Paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Told you Gestrals were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought.
Wasn't sure if they don't have anything new. Remember the current objective. Find the Gestral village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way across the sea. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Alright, back into the world map, I guess. Oh, I pressed down for camp. I didn't mean that. I meant to press up for bloody map. Whoops, my bad. Guess we're having another sleep. Okay, so the only thing we haven't done, at least that we could access behind us, was the Obsessed Cave and the tough enemy that was in the flying waters. I don't know where these things are exactly, because we're past it now. Did I miss this or what? I guess
Did
we'll
Noko
just...
tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrals then.
I guess we'll just go for a wander and kind of see what we run into. I mean, I'm guessing that's it there. That's the entrance, right? Shall we go fight these things? Good, he's been marked.
A storm is coming.
Oh, I was hoping that'd finish it off, but apparently not. Practice those parries. It's always too early with that last one, huh? Too late that time. There we go, there's 2 more polished chroma catalysts. And a weapon leveled up anyway? They seem to level up on their own anyway, so it's not like you definitely need them, potentially. It's over this way. What are these things? They kind of look like they might be something at some point. What is this? Shortcut back. Interesting. Nice. Saves us having to go through the flying waters every time we want to potentially go back. What is this? It's not the flying waters place? We will investigate. Didn't say danger right next to it, so I'm not overly worried about being instantly murdered. Seems to be connected to the flying waters though, huh? That's one of these guys. Can we kill one of these? Slightly smaller, maybe? There's a tiny one. Brother. Tall. Wonder. The view. Up high. Another one of these weird nevrons. Something you want to see up there? Mistress. Far. Very far. Want to see Mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. Me do not know. Ed Fuzzy. Can only feel mistress. Need to go. Hi. Help me. Grow. Grow? How exactly? When me ingest. Me grow. If me eat skin. Skin. Same kind as me. Me extra grow. Skin. You need to use the skin. You need us to skin some nevrons. Yes. Skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. So, kill and skin the same type of nevron as this one. Might be a good challenge. I mean, do I just kill them or do I need a skinning knife? Where would I find them? Are they in this area or just around the world? Oh, is this a journal?
Expedition 53, Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Right, I guess we'll be back if we find things for him to eat. Hello, chaps.
A storm is coming.
Oh, the burn finished him off. Unlucky. And some weapons leveled up.
Interesting.
Okay, this place is pretty big now, isn't it? Oh, this is a vendor. Hey, humans. Care for a good deal? Find a missing expeditioner to unlock this item in the shop. New haircuts. Music record that can be played used at camp. Sure. I mean, these things are just cosmetic, right? It's not really high on my priority list of buying. Depends how much other things there is going to be to worth buying. Should I get them? Sod it. Can show them off at the very least, I guess. Ta-ta! Just a longer version, I guess. Same with that. We got short and we got long. I prefer the original hairs, personally. So we need to find somebody to unlock that item then. Okay, we've got another red area here, which I guess we'll avoid. Can we see what it's called? Red Woods. I mean, can we go in and touch a flag? I don't know if that makes a difference, because still have to run here, right? And we've got some skills to learn for those that can learn anything. You're kind of locked out of a lot at the minute. We're saving up for the last heal. Right, so now we can kind of see what we want to put points into more for our damage then. So defense and vitality, which would work for me. He doesn't have any levels at this point, but you do. Guess it makes sense to do more in luck, which I will do for now. Okay, as much as I want to get murdered by whatever's in here, we will come back. Add it to the to-do list. So we've got the ancient sanctuary, which is where we're meant to be going. We've got this thing, it's at the vendor. Something over here. Red woods we can now see. I don't know what this is or how we get there. Is that something I missed? Kind of curious to go back and check, but I guess we can wait. We'll try and stay somewhat focused. Let me see what this is over here and then we'll head in. Oh, is this the guy we were looking for? Huh, what, me? I'm not lost at all. Though I should get back to Sastro sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Sastro, but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. Really? Yes. See you back at the camp, and I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. Okay. Should we head to the camp to go see him? Or what is this? Didn't someone mention this? We'll head to the main place in case we get objectives to come here at some point. Should we check camp? See if he's there? New song? What is this? Oh, that's where he is. What is this thing? Where is... Where's our new friend? Oh, hello. See, one of these things is here as well. Hello, tiny friend. Hello, other larger friend. Ah, you're Sastro. Oh. You the one who's supposed to watch over the lost Gestral kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You've done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait. You're expeditioners. Yes. Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, I need your help. You've heard of the lost Gestrals, right? The Gestrals who disappeared after the fracture. The ones that searchers are searching for? Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But none of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one. If I lose more Gestrals than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every Gestral you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No. Who would trick someone like that? Good. We'll help you then. Thanks, brave human. Here, take what I already owe you. A new hairdo. So I guess we're going to be collecting these little guys then. Or at least keeping an eye out for them. Nice. With that, let's carry on, I guess.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
That's a big something in the distance. Hello, you. What are you all about? You're about running away. Something up there? Oh, yeah, there's an item. So do we have to get these guys to run into a wall or something?
Well, that will help.
Energizing jump. 1 AP on jump counterattacks. Oh, we're getting these pictos left, right, and centre now, aren't we? Let's just get it learned to the very least. 1 AP on jump counterattacks. Sure, generally easier to do than regular counterattacks. At least for me at the minute. Let's see if we can get this guy then. Oh, okay, he doesn't just run backwards then now. Okay, just have to get close enough to reach him. Tank? Yeah, boss. It's a bit of a tanky boy.
storm is coming.
What do I think his weakness is?
Finesse and grace.
Can we not kill this weak point? Damn it. It's just standing there and playing defensively. Huh? Oh no, he's gonna actually do something. Okay. We'll flee in 3 turns. Problematic.
Romance flowing.
The charge is ready. As he does shields. That's a lot of shields. Too early.
A storm is coming.
One AP.
Feel the burn.
No running for you. Okay. Just gotta kind of DPS them down before they can run off, I guess. Right, we're looking for a way up to that ledge. Another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me? A dream, an illusion. I don't really remember what I did all of this for. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Clair. What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrals. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Hey, hey, we're not Nevrons!
I don't think he cares. Okay, he's weak to fire. Ooh, we're all marked. That's not good. What are you holding? Oh, it's a doll. I wonder why I could see feet.
Please survive.
Can survive if we dodge.
Feel the burn.
Charged almost ready. Question if to do powerful or not, but I think I'll just hold off and we'll just do the overcharge. Target's burning. Target is burning, we switch to the better stance. So let's do that then.
Please survive.
Nice. Oh, get wrecked with the parry.
Don't die.
Oh. Well, didn't dodge that one. New weapon. Sakaram.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, oh, noko te kepate? Oh, hati noko ke parka debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, Lil. Pero kare mi bo sakapatat. Ni sugama bi ve virageo.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Cheri sakakipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, Lil. Gama vive, leko gami sakapatat. I gomi haloputu.
You're better with gestrals than humans.
They're less complicated.
Check out the new weapon, shall we? Okay, looks a bit goofy. We don't have one that does fire, do we? Because these seem to be weak to fire. Or at least the things we're fighting in here. I'm going to stick with this because it's something we've leveled up, right? Now this does more damage. Yeah, I'll go back to this. Well, let's check in with the checkpoint. Okay, we can get a new skill. Shatter deals high lightning damage to all enemies one hit. Could be good. There you go, lightning. And we don't have to rely on Lune for it. We're going to have to get rid of something now. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. So you'd want to... It'd be better if you had a fire-based weapon. That's like a heal. Deals single target lightning damage, 1 hit. Applies mark. Do we trade 1 lightning for another? I'm probably going to get rid of from fire, I think. For now. You're 1 level off getting that last heal. AoE heal. And then we can work on something more interesting. Let's rest up. Now my question is, have we gone past the point of finding the way up to that ledge? And it kind of feels like it's going that way, right? I'm going to backtrack, I think. Just double check we didn't miss stuff. This feels a long way out of reach of that ledge we saw. But it could be all the way around there, who knows? Like, I'm not seeing anything. So maybe it is some other place further on. So it's here, right? There's definitely an item up there. I can see a purple glow. Unless it's like here. How far back can we go? No, quite a bit. They do start you kind of midway in, don't they? Still not seeing anything there. Okay, well, failing that then we'll have to keep going and see if it's further ahead. Nothing else over here, was there? Right, let's get back. Is that a bell? It's one big bell. It's gonna be right here, isn't it? I literally almost walked right to it. Now this is gonna lead me to it. Guarantee it. There's gonna be a fight or two in between though, by the looks of it.
Nice.
I wonder if we can buy that thing from that vendor now on the world map. He found a little guy, right? The hell are these things? Jesus. Still going, fuck. Okay. Rude. Resistant to lightning. Fire damage it is then.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
Get ready. Get ready.
Oof. I think I better do a heal if I can. Try to parry.
Ready to parry. This time.
You can tell I'm trying to parry, it's not working very well. Do you have weak spots? What's this glowing thing? Oof. She's not looking too good. Why her? She can't do anything. She didn't get any XP for that, god damn it. She got a new weapon though. Which does lightning. Which isn't ideal. Well, those guys kinda hurt, don't they? Should probably go back to the fire weapon, huh? Since we know they're weak to that now. Let's do that. He doesn't have a fire weapon, does he? It's a shame. We'll probably find one here if I had to guess. Oh, we've got a torch, have we now? Okay, well, let's hold that off a minute. Let's go up here. Didn't think this would take me quite so far. Is this the bit I was looking for? No.
Great.
Energizing start. 1 AP on the start of battle. That could be good. Give it to you. No, not that one. Damn it. What did I just get rid of? I meant to put it there. So that one? Right, is that everything this way? Or are we going to the dark, scary cave? What was this way? I thought this was just a side route, but is that where I came in? Okay, this is more than just a side area. So what? We'll just go back through here. Need to get the lay of the land's clear in my head. Like, we came from that way. What's this way then? Let's see. Why did I not notice that weak point? It's multiple hits. Or am I just missing? Okay, that's that dealt with.
Feel the burn.
Gustav, don't die!
I always do it far too early. See another one of these things. Is it just decoration, part of the environment, or is it something?
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
Okay, the fact that they're talking makes me think that's probably towards progress, assuming these routes don't connect. So let me go back this way then. We'll go for the cave, I guess, because that's kind of leading back towards that cliff that I was looking for. Went up there, didn't we? So let's go down here then. Someone walking around. Catapult guy. Not anymore, he's not.
Let's dance!
Nice.
Take cover.
Can you parry this? I don't know why you would, because it's dead.
We can use that.
Attack lifesteal. Recover 50% health on base attack. So many good pictos. Someone needs to equip it to learn it at least. I've not had anything to jump over. I'll get rid of this for now. That's where we came in. That's a dead end. This will be it, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, there it is.
Great.
Okay, that's that mystery solved then. And we'll go back this way. Even though I could go that way and touch the flag. Yeah, it's fine. I feel like we've never discussed the Lumina converter. Like, what is that? Have we been doing that? It's never really been explained. They used it on that big guy at the beginning. Acted like a Pokeball almost, it seemed. After it was dead though, so not quite, but I just don't understand what that is. Another thing hanging from my bag. Unless that's just like part of the mechanic for learning skills and stuff, I don't know. What is that? Oh, it's a mime. Ah. Get in here, quick. Can it come in here?
Nice.
Oh, Jesus. Hello. Nice glasses. Come on then, let's see if you're as tough as the last one. Let me get a swall.
A storm is coming.
Do we think fire is going to be his weakness? I'll hold off and do this first. Get some debuffs on.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn!
None of these things have weaknesses, right? Parry two of them. Still hurts like hell though, Jesus.
Second wing.
Shit. Well, healed anyway. That's all that matters. So it's burning, right? So let's do this. Goes us into damage stance. To build up AP, I think.
Careful, Mael.
Fuck. So much for damage stunts. Need 5 AP to res. I have to save up for that then, I think. We can now do.
Danger!
Too early. Yeah, let's mark it first.
Let the ink flow.
You're gonna res it anyway.
A brilliant light. The expedition's not over.
How should I go next? You know what I will do? I'm gonna do guard orb.
Shields up.
Which I should be doing anyway. Oh, you're still going, are you? Fuck. 4 hits there. Right, overcharge time then. With a mark on it.
For those who come after.
Oof.
Is coming.
Still not a lot of damage. Silence. Silence is a status effect that prevents the character from using skills. Not ideal for her or anyone really, I guess. Okay, it's gone now though. Let's do that one. Takes more burn damage, right? Gonna have to heal.
Let's spill some ink. Gustav, don't die.
Not today.
Chroma is flowing.
We could do Thunderfall, it'll do increased damage because we have a fire stain, right? Right, here's multiple times, so let's do that.
Brace yourselves.
God, that is hard. Defensive stance we're in currently. Target's burning, so I can do swift stride now.
On fire.
It's about dead. Pain in the ass. What are we? Got some new outfits, look. Stuff for Luna, is it? Sure, that looks amazing. I think I'll be wearing the cannon outfit. Clear out most of this. Okay, I'm guessing this is probably going to be it for this direction then. Little hard enemy to deal with. Seems like it. Okay, we get back on track. Somewhat. Still this.
This will be useful.
Right, where am I in relation to everything else?
Nice.
This is where we came round, right? Yeah, okay. So we fought that guy with a cannon arm. Okay, we're back to where we were now then. I'm wondering if to go back to a flag and rest, but we'll be okay. Let's fight this thing.
Feel the burn.
I don't know how I manage that each time because I don't know what it's doing. Can never time that one though, can I? How many luminous points do we have? 6 left. Can put some other things on for people. Some of this new stuff. 1 AP on jump counterattacks, which we've not had unfortunately yet. 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Yeah, that's 10 for that thing, which is the good one. I might as well put something on there, right? Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Yeah, let's put that on. You've got 8 to spend. 50% increased base attack damage. Why is that not on? I would have put those on, but I guess not. Okay, let's sort that out then. is this? Another ledge up there, look. There's something up there.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
How do you know so much? Oh, another one of them, huh? New skill then. Guard down applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. It's like a tanking move then. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. That could be good if we get into like the damaging stance. But I guess they're not using the stance, but you're waiting until like next turn to do it. Deals low single target physical damage to hits, destroys all target shields. Gains 1 AP per shield destroyed. Okay, that sounds like a bloody must for the amount of shields we run into. I want to get that. Oh, but I equipped it though. I feel like this one could probably go. Increase damage to marked targets. Depends how often we get a marked target. Either that or this, maybe. It's expensive as well, though, isn't it? Let's go to this for now. It's a bit cheaper to do. Okay, so we'll be that thing we saw then. Oh, it's like a little shortcut. Cool. Did I just rest? No, I didn't. I'm kind of used to bonfires in Souls games, just auto doing it, I guess. I don't remember to actually click rest. Giant Belle Alley, this place is called. Right, I'm guessing this is an optional guy down here. Should we go fight him then? Get him! Just seem to keep going though. Oh, I didn't hit it in time. Great. Oh, you got a friend as well.
Okay. I'm ready. Danger!
Let's... Oh, we got a new skill to test out.
Take down their shields.
Oh, we broke him, did we? Oh, that was a jump. Jesus. So they can be jumped mid bloody combos, huh? Why is that one like a ready colour? They're switching, I guess.
Feel the burn.
Bullying me a little bit, aren't you? Yeah, right. Well, it was only one attack, so I could have maybe parried it. And now he's going tank.
Take cover.
One day I'll bloody dodge that. Okay, we're in defensive stance currently. To kind of apply burn into this guy, but let's guard up, I think. This guy hurts. No, he didn't get any. Rude. Recovery then. God, that's so fast. Okay, well we did most of those.
A storm is coming. Dodge sub.
That's not good.
Brace yourselves.
Don't like Gestral, do you? No, that's probably heal, I guess.
I'm ready. Flames. On me.
Dodge sub.
Remember, this guy's got a weakness. Hey, I dodged it. Got a weak point, rather. It's probably a bit late for that now.
Dodge sub.
They're a bit nasty. I should remember they have a weak point. That would have made life a lot easier. Right, this has got multiple directions. We came from there. Let's go this way. Which I think connects up.
Nice.
Cool. That, so use that to improve our heals? We been here? We have, okay. Record or journal.
63rd, Damien. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the Paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some Gestrals running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
Crash your little car, huh? Oh. We have a thing to open, do we? Lucky I looked up there then. One behind here. There's two and one there. How do I get up there?
Nice.
Primer elixir. There's another extra heal we've got. Sod it. Heal up. Heading back to a flag anyway, right? Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Okay, I think that's every side alley. Let's head back this way then. Skills to learn. Got one, we need 10 now. Unless we unlock these before that, which we might do, I had to guess. Hey, we can get the AoE heal. If we add 3 fire stains to it, we get a regen that heals on turn start for 3 turns. Oops, I had some upgrades to do there.
Zombie alerte! Zombie alerte! Ultimate weapono! Kawa umano. Bogi bogi, ultimate sakapatate. E bogobo, fighto. Oti, loku, loku.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Engarde, what you do? Vagi vagi, ultimate creaciono.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Dominare pochi, invisible. Semicolo no si chiama invisible.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Let's find out, shall we?
Careful, Mael.
See a weak point. Whether I can hit it is another matter. I feel like I should probably do my busy work and guard up and stuff. Make life easier for us. I'll assume fire is the best way to go. But if I do ice lance first, we then have a... we get extra damage, right? Because we'll have a fire stain. Or an ice stain, rather.
Ice, shut!
Plus it puts slow on, so... Can I even hit this at this point? Feels like I'm just wasting HP. He's going tanky mode, is he? Oh, you've marked me. How rude. At least we dodged one of them.
Let me help.
Okay, we're in the damage stance now. I will parry it, thank you. Kind of a hint that it's probably the best time to parry. Yeah, they kind of give hints. Like she said, like, hurry, dodge this one. It's a kind of hint of the kind of attack it's doing, I guess. Okay, so fire is its weakness. I want to do lightning, but it's already got burn on, right? I could do with the heal as well. Oops, that was the wrong one. Okay, well she's saying parry to this one now, so I guess it's just random what she says then.
For those who come after.
Broken. Okay, we're in the damaging stance. Well, she does the most damage. These are all low damage things, aren't they? The thing we got rid of was probably the highest damage one we had. If his target is defenseless, his second turn. He's not defenseless, he's just broken and I'll do it anyway. Nice. No more shield for you, mate. Oh, unleashes its full power.
Take cover! Watch out! Brace yourself.
Either too early or too late with those things, aren't I? Do I have enough for that AoE heal? Did I even equip it? I don't think I did I? Bummer, because we could have kind of done with it right now.
Ready to parry.
We got Breaker, 25% increased break damage.
That garbage!
Vaya, vaya.
Milo buono! Chef Sammy luppe kamative!
Chef,
Gorgra! Lumma via fighter! Kottara Gestral kamivori o pinna! Gorgra femikola nissu! Pukki!
I guess we should equip that just to get it learnt. Sure, swap it with that one. Got a little battered there, didn't we? I'm sure there's a flag in our future, but heal up just in case. Seems like we're leaving this area anyway. Anything around here? Where does this go?
We can use that.
Stun boost. 30% increased damage on stunned targets. Another one we need to kind of learn then. I'll get rid of that for now, it doesn't really matter, we're just doing it to learn these things. We can... That's the wrong one, stun boost. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna switch this one out. Deals high single target physical damage 3 hits. Did I get this and then never learn it? No, never equipped it. Because that's like our highest damage one, right? Deals high damage. Okay, we'll put that on then. That's medium. So I was going to put that back on, but instead we'll switch it for Fury and put on Breaking Rules instead of this thing, I think. And then she needs to equip that AoE heal, which is going to limit her damage, but she is like the healer, right? I'll stick with these two. And get rid of Earth. We can put it back in if we find things that are weak to it later, I guess. Cool. Let's get out of here then.